Madrid bigger plan no according to Cadena sir say in future krano papa the different players be per say or be pair Erling Haaland and then Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid.
This is according to Cadena sir.
Okay.
Now all these things that is happening Kofi happen for a reason. Now a reason being it is because of Nyoma Ekoso with regards to Vinicius Jr. and then the contractual issues. It now say Vinicius baby and the contract in some econ. If he doesn't take care, there will be a PR team that will work against his interests and in the future our club no before he eventually leaves. Because Real Madrid will find a way to force him out without telling him. And they are masters of the act when it comes to that.
Yeah.
There are history to back this. And a lot. Now, Cadena sa yes and your man and rano. Omo ende anopai unzo omo they write in Spanish.
Yeah.
So I translated it to English. Omo twas Kofi, and what did they say? Omo say see ameno ka say Kylian Mbappe Vinicius Jr. the entire yes and said omo can explicit or persist kanwa Mbappe gene the same
and be now
now
okay.
We already know this. It's been grapevine, it's been rumored. But when you see say media company are trying to quote certain things verbatim, a threat, a sign say if Vinicius ain't giving in on his contract renewal now, certain details might come out. Because so as see at say any asama say the omodo omun say si omobo. Next a one party if it is in the contract. Say you are trying to request an amount. Mbappe is earning 31. Also requested 31. No more at the Saba with set confidence. We will say, hey, I have a contract details no more release my media and these things will run you unpopular. What I say?
Yeah.
And you will end up now for the faith in the love now fans in the one coffee. Well, before you eventually leave. And screenshot na me de buy no. Let's look at something here. And pay. This is what Cadena sa for no Kofi on website omo twere about Vinicius. Now on one headline here say Vinicius serious mistake that could cause his departure from Real Madrid. The strategy is disastrous. Vinicius serious mistake that could cause him his departure from Real Madrid. The strategy is disastrous. And this is Cadena Sai. Imagine, Cadena Sai is one of the popular tabloids and for visiting for sports news, any other related matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Nti anopai so ko bie na ya twena ni mu say Vinicius serious mistake could cause his departure and the from Real Madrid. The strategy is disastrous. When you sure say the camp of Vinicius near there no, how would they feel? So pressure and now start here no. And it was reported say Madrid ideal pairing no crana and Mbappe and then Vinicius. Cadena said the candidate say Erling Haaland and then Mbappe. Whether you believe it or not, they are building towards something. Because from where I sit, any the way I could feel, even travel together at time, documentary Man City, and Erling Haaland now about Manchester City, it looks as if on the face of Pep Guardiola's project, I doubt. So even if that is the desire for Madrid, Erling Haaland, I doubt. I don't see the possibility there.
Okay.
But this is football, and in transfers, we don't rule anything out. What I say? But the chances are very slim. But look, Cadena Safona started almost to see Vinicius. So okay, in details. What they are trying to say is say, if Vinicius and try to understand demands now Madrid for no episode of the man on one, they will eventually sell him and sign on the contract in 2027. What does that mean? I just said next summer he will leave. We are in 2025, 2026 season.
Yeah.
And the summer 2026. So my contract is free. So it means that you have this range of period to extend your contract. And yes, sir, next summer you will leave. Now to them, or a series of plan. To them, Omun is a married by executor. One is after say Abia Vinicius be feeling frustrated in the club. No? Him the offer Saudi Arabia for an air presenter.
Okay.
And to Madrid. In as much as Vinicius, they bring a huge chunk of the money, around 1 billion for 5 years, of another order. Unbelievable. That 150 million now, Madrid can even negotiate and get 200. And for Real Madrid, they get that 200. Kofi, I met me a Man City scale 2 for Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
Have a said the lotto air working as so there's actually a plan. Kofi, truth is, you don't flex with Real Madrid, so you play a while. A lot of things happen on their terms. In fact, they cited the influence, the power of Papa and Daddy Fiorentino Perez because in the Madrid team, Kofi, man, he's a god. The no person, no player can be powerful than Madrid team, no. And it's maintained that there is history to back this. And you see where we are heading towards. It looks as if Vinicius air flex in the Moses Kaka. And then Madrid are trying to say if they can use media PR and media strategies to make sure that Kofi Abrante and Beba form. And can transfer a contract extension and contract renewal there. It shouldn't be issue, particularly her for the conference extending the contract. Yeah, that sorry, yes, why they well renew. But look at Vinicius. A call left, now about right. A call left, now about right. And this is where we are heading towards. And here, the reason why I agree some part of the Cadena side, and they say this could be disastrous to Vinicius. The reason I'm saying that we don't flex with Madrid, and they say in the end, who will lose? Ronaldo left. Ramos left. Eventually, Madrid will need 2 Champions League, Omaji League, including FIFA Club Worker.
Yeah.
So you don't flex with Madrid because you would rather lose. And Vinicius should be very careful in his dealings with Madrid when it comes to contract renewal. Already, Kofi, in the whole of Europe, let me be very honest, no team will give Vinicius the kind of amount that he's requesting. Again, Sikano or GCCA, 21 million euros. No team that the man.
I don't deserve.
Jose,
When deserve one.
or deserve the OG currently now. Look, Madrid, wage bill now. The most expensive, the highest paid player is Mbappe. He came recently, and again, Oba as a free player. What I say? Part of the image right, and don't forget Mbappe image right. You know, because image and the see Vinicius. That is a plain fact. And this OG 31 million euros. 2 players, no, they came as a free players. Alaba ka home. What I say? Now, you have found on Tunche, Kofi. These things na ekoso no Madrid hu ade ba ko omo hu say this very team, the face of it, the one who should lead the project, the star of this current is Kylian Mbappe. You cannot earn above him. That is simple. What I say? And the valuation in terms of every single they believe say Mbappe and the lead face now it coincides with Abrante and the Vinicius form. And they can answer for no credit to be man say omakwan they say yoga dovi. Kofi, when they asked him, or say, to be very honest, Madrid are disappointed in Vinicius. For the entire career now, will be a common company for Ballon d'Or. Now, the argument, and they say, the potential now Madrid, Vinicius was bought at 45 million euros. At the time that was 16 years.
Okay.
16 at the time, 45 million euros. Only one season on bet you do says you are season on Koji Ballon d'Or Madrid. Say season this level of performance and or them and or they no crama after one season last season you're saying. So to them all those years 5 or 10 years now so far about Madrid one pet and a befitting level now no who say or no. You see, it is in the same club, but as I say, conflict in that club. They are trying to show you your real value. So maybe Vinicius you look, he lost the team. Or Real Madrid. What am I saying? But there is one thing when it comes to Sika and one thing when it comes to love. What I say? Because ABM, no matter how much I love you, what I say? No matter how much I may love you, and you are despite the Baba and will lose me better. What I say? Now, no, Mama, appointment, me never young gave better now. No, if you not the baby. I'm going to lose me for good. What can I say? What am I saying?
You better not offer on the banner.
Why you careful, Chris? No, be the make. When it comes to love, yes, Vinicius loves the club, but he comes to a different thing. Now, enough of the Vinicius thing. Baby, a back a cacobiano, ye dear chili. Real Madrid position is very clear on Rodrigo goes. And the position is that they don't want to push Rodrigo out of the club and now force him to leave. No. But Omonim, so under the new coach with Xabi Alonso, Abrante the Rodrigo goes, Kofi. Obenya limited minutes, and minutes now Obenya enya appreciable. MB fitted the level of Rodrigo, and eventually, on when the value so but already the value air dropping on the transfer market. That should tell you, Sampa Abrante coach in no Kofi. And your man but they respect this boy so much to the level say they want the guy. So be leaving Real Madrid, he should be out of his terms. Say I want to leave. Find me a club.
Okay.
What I say already me catch out say even Rodrigo the 100 million no. Say team be am fa no the 90 and 80 craba. They should accept, and I back that with fact. Now, and then Rodrigo. It looks as if it's an office and I had but Tottenham ended presenting 90 million.
Yeah.
Because I told you, sir, it is on the terms of Rodrigo. Rodrigo himself has rejected Tottenham. He doesn't want to go to Tottenham Hotspur. So Madrid has no option. What man say? Offer number no mabona money, and he says no. And Rodrigo no mum are rejected Tottenham. What man say? And now Rodrigo may end up staying. But when he stays, because of the limited minutes, but it's not as if say Madrid for the moment they pushing out. So that is his current situation. Now he's rejected Madrid. And they Anka Luis Diaz, I official, I confirm. Now Brante any the medicals and pay a kese autograph mobile and fans na. Kovi, ono jina hono. Ideally, Nanki and him say Liverpool beba for Rodrigo. Because of that same position. But Liverpool has made some commitment with regards to Hugo Ekitike as a 9. Now it's a story, sorry. And Liverpool will need to look in because they are the obvious team. Isaac A looking out to play. Personal terms and already, as reported, agreed, isn't it? Good. So based on that, Liverpool have to make some commitment there. As Sicano estimated close to 150 million pounds. Until they cannot go in after a Ekitike 95 million euros, it's 150 million pounds or close. And then Sam come again to Madrid to be paying around 80 to 100 million euros for Rodrigo. I mean, realistically, it doesn't look possible. What I say, and then I'm say Rodrigo situation. But if offers never, but Rodrigo no, and you're comfortable with that, he will eventually stay. That's the reason why I stated the Madrid's position for people not to be confused. And you're Madrid for the out of the club, but they believe that his current situation, and right now when you be more as expected, so he may want to leave. Because if you look, it's like a same year.